Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you Path of Exile gameplay, Witch Summoner.
Attention prisoners! For your crimes against OAF, you have been exiled.
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
We're all that made it. They dumped 24 of us exiles off that ship. Guess that makes us the lucky ones. Luckier than this poor bastard beside me, at any rate. Splinter sticking out of me? Missed all the important bits. I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. Go get some help. And on my chest...
Poor bastard got killed. Ooh,
The dead will soon
fireball.
rise for me, not against me.
As you can see, skills are made of... are like some orbs of colors. If you have items with the color of them, you can equip them and use them. This is the skill tree. It's a huge skill tree and you can choose whatever you want. For my summoner build I'll have to choose to go for these and some others that I'm gonna show you later. You can right click on the scroll of wisdom to identify items.
I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Right now I leveled up and I can choose to go wherever I want on the skill tree. I'm gonna choose mana regeneration so I can cast more and quicker spells. As you use your skills, they can level up. You can level them up after that, but be careful. If you level them up too fast, you won't be able to use it because they are level restricted. The health potion and mana potion are automatically refilled when you kill enemies. You can use them and kill some enemies and they will get refilled to be used later.
I need more mana. Too much clutter.
This is your stash. You can place items in your stash and they will be traded amongst all your characters on a league. For example, if you are on the hardcore league and you have a character on a hardcore league and one on the standard league, they won't see the other stash items. You can only see other items if they are in the same league. Your characters are in the same league.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black art is the reason you're here in exile. It may also be the only thing that allows you to see another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I judged your kind without hesitation. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater. Hello?
you want to sell item, you can drag them in the chat, the sell chat tab, or you can hold control and click on the item. It will be sold automatically.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up in ray closed. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy go. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gold. At last, my Merry Gold is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Some quests like this give you skills. If you, for example, play a character and you want to get Raise Zombie and Freezing Pulse, you can create another character, reach this quest, take Freezing Pulse and Raise Zombies with one, or Raise with one, and the others with the other. And then you can go and place it in the stash and equip it on the other character.
The walls of this old ruin, Lion Eyes watch. Defensible enough with a few stout, well-armed veterans. But what have I got? Starving exiles with driftwood clubs and rusted dirks. Still, there's the waypoint. A piece of locomancy. Couldn't use it till I found another one out in the mudflats under a rower's nest. Step on that one and you're back here in a flash. Though I spill my lunch every time I use the damn thing. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. It can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. Bestel's a strange fish. Best taken salted. That hat he wears? Plucked it right off the real captain's head. Captain didn't mind. Generous fellow. Had given the rest of himself to the scavengers already. Ness is the best of us. Not one of Dominus's exiles. A wreck survivor. She keeps us from losing what's left of our minds. Salem's sweet tongue sang it right. The fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places.
Come to hear your pup. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family. A real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Tarkly, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tarkly.
Harold, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Rayclast.
Hello. Tarkley's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I don't really care. If not for him, we'd all be dead. Bestel's ship tore its belly open on the rocks out there, trying to escape from corsairs. The pirates took what they wanted. The scavengers took the rest. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage, the only one on board to survive. Whether the ordeal turned his mind, or whether it's just his nature, Bestel sails on a different course to the rest of us.
That's it, folks, for now. Next gameplay coming soon.